usually like this, like, what's going on? I'm Andrew Joseph Keith. This is my beautiful wife, Gabby Keith. Today we're going to be competing portrait sculpting. Now, I'm a professional online sculpting instructor. My wife, Gabby, this is her first ever portrait sculpture. So to even things up, I'm going to be sculpting blindfolded. Dun, dun, dun. And then we're going to cover both of the sculptures after every sculpting session. I won't see either of the sculptures until we're done and the competition's over. Oh my goodness. Interesting. Wow. We're going to be sculpting maybe an hour or 2 hours a day for 3 days. Whatever stage it's at after 3 days, that's going to be the finished sculpture. My wife does have references of me, so she's going to be sculpting something of me. But the competition is really just who sculpted a better sculpture. We're going to ask you guys to judge the sculptures. Be sure to stick around to the end because that's where there's going to be the big reveal. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and get sculpting. Oh man, this is going to be tough. I'm finding out just now that it is really easy to kind of lose your bearings. I put two screws so that I can see where the widest point towards the back of the head is. Yeah, this is going to be part of it. Man, this is going to be tough. I'm going to try to keep this untouched so that it can kind of be my bearings in this spot right here. Somebody's going to be asking about the clay that we're using. This is Dollar Tree non-dry modeling clay. It comes in like a bunch of different colors, and we took out some of the darkest colors and then mixed this brown. Gabby, she can use the resources that I have, so she can watch, like there's a video that I did sculpting the portrait in 10 steps or something like that.
Do I have a chance on beating Daddy? This kind of looks like fudge.
Just wherever we get to, a good way to do it.
Imagine one eye over
here. Yeah. That's what I'm worried about. Wait, let me check something.
Oh, your hands are dirty. This smells so bad.
Greasy.
Oily.
Oily. The clay, probably. I think the most I've ever made on a YouTube video was like $300.
To just get a reward, or to do both a reward and a punishment?
It really helps that I built an armature that's somewhat accurate. Wait, that does not compute. You're under arrest. Focus button. Yes, yes. I feel. Today's day 2. Of course, if I was. So I cut some little sections of metal, and that way I can put these in strategic locations and see if that actually does help.
It's fine.
Can you move to the other side, Amanda?
Daddy putting on the clay. Dad, I'm recording your hands.
Whenever I add something on one side, I should go and add it right on the other side because I don't be able to.
Right here. Damn. Actually, I should be looking at my bird. Okay, now fill mine and say, do you think mine is better than yours? Tell me about the head. Is it too big? I mean, how do you want the front?
Oh yeah, head.
Does it if I put the ears here?
No.
What do you think?
today is day 3.
Done.
Cute. I'll push it in.
Looks like a carrot picture.
Right, this.
Actions like they're fighting, and then the police officer hour and 44 minutes.
No.
Do I just...
You're doing pretty good. You just need a little bit more. Smooth it out right here. Yeah. Whoa, that looks very creepy now.
Can the camera see it?
This is what I've been working on the whole time.
When I built the stand for these sculptures, I thought it was a pretty cool concept. I thought they turned out pretty well. And so if there's enough people that comment sculpture stand, then I'll maybe do a video, my process for building this sculpture armature. Six hours of sculpting, a little bit less than life size, so it's hard to do a portrait in this amount of time. So I want to give a big thank you to my wife Gabby for being part of the video. It was really fun to have her and sculpt with her. I'm excited to see what the sculptures look like. Yours, or do you want to start with
mine?
mine?
Yours first.
Okay, so we'll start with mine, and I am really curious because I kind of have a mental image. Here we go. Starting with the back. Dun, dun, dun. Interesting. Wow.
Oh, you had in mind?
No, it is not. It is not what I had in mind, but it's not terrible.
Yeah.
Right away, when I looked at it from the back, I saw that there's like this part right here that's not symmetrical. I feel like it's missing some clay. And then the first mistake that jumped out of me from the front view was that this part of the mustache is much too far forward. This part's pushed back, so there's some asymmetry this way. And so those are things that I would have fixed if I could see them.
I think
the ears.
feel
So
too
this
small.
ear is too small
Yeah.
compared to the other ear. There's just some structural things that bother me that I would fix, and maybe I will fix it. Maybe after a follow-up piece of content that I could do fixing some of the issues with this. But for being blind and 6 hours, not a lot of time, I'm pretty happy with it actually. That's better than I thought it was going to be. Okay, so let's get some of your thoughts. So, how did you feel? This was your first ever portrait sculpture.
I feel like, as far as my first one, as far as it's my first one ever. Haven't even practiced, so I think it's pretty good.
Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Now the big reveal. Hey! I think if I was judging, I'd probably give mine a little bit better of a score. But you guys will be the judge. So we're going to show both of the sculptures, and then you guys judge. If you had to take one of these sculptures, let's say it was done in bronze, exactly as it is,
No.
and you had to put it somewhere where you would see it every day, then which sculpture would you prefer to be in your home or in your living space? You guys vote in the comments. We'll see what you guys think. If you guys think you'd like to learn more about sculpture, check out my sculpting courses. The Figure Sculpting Fundamentals course is where I recommend people start. It's a beginner level course. Everything I wish I knew when I started sculpting people. The Portrait Sculpting course is also a great resource, more of an intermediate course. And there's also a hand sculpting course because the hands are very difficult. So if any of those courses sound interesting to you, I hope you'll invest in them and help support the channel. Big thank you to my daughter Amanda and my son JJ who helped with the camera work a little bit. All right, that's it for this video. Hopefully I'll see you again soon in another one. Stay creative, stay productive. See you around.